guys, so William reached out and he wanted to know why I entered play in the area I entered play at. So I'm just gonna break this down. Let me delete everything I have. Well, 2041, that's where I entered. So let me delete that and then just re-put this at 2041. Cool. Oh god, alright, right there. So first thing, I went to the monthly, saw that we had push up, push down, push up, double top, which is bearish pressure, but um, you know, I just believe play is a good stock. So, you know, they're still around. Don't see them going out of business. Good technicals. So, besides just their, technical analysis play, on the monthly time frame, this was the lowest order block, okay, out of all these. So I looked to push down into this order block. Then I went to the weekly time frame to see what else is another confluence this position has. What did I see? You guys know my favorite thing is right here, little gap area. So not only did we have a monthly order block, but we also had a gap area to fill. Um, and you can see 2025, and we entered at 2041, so a little bit over, but it's touched our entry, and we had double confluence on this position, so that's very good. Another thing with like the order blocks, if you go to the monthly, you want to look for, as long as it holds, the order block holds. So basically what that means is the stock could go down in here and actually go lower during the monthly time frame, but if the candlestick sits in the order block and continues to push up, then this is still valid. As long as the candle doesn't close outside the order block, then the position is fine. So we had a, perfect candlestick inside the order block and push out. Now, huge momentum. If we break this sell high, be absolute huge momentum on this play. If we go to the weekly, yeah, the sell high is still here. We go to the daily, we broke some of the sell highs. Now there is probably order block pressure right here. That's probably why we're shooting down. But if we break through this, fill this gap, then we do have multiple gaps to fill. That's why I see $60. That's why I was calling for 49. I was calling for all these high numbers because of the gaps. Gaps love to be filled. Now, there's no more lower gaps, right? This is filled. Okay. We just made a gap here, but okay, let's fill that. 26, we're still in profit. We're still up from our holding. Okay, then we got this 35 gap. Then we'll probably get a retrace. Get another gap, get a retrace. Another gap here, retrace. We finally go up, gap here. Okay, this is where we start taking all our profit almost. Get it off the table. If we push into this double top, I mean, that'd be insane, but we got a great entry on this play. And yeah, I mean, I could broke this down even lower, right? So like from our monthly order block, we go into this zone, and we can see here, right? Okay, these are in our monthly order block, so that gap's filled, but this one wasn't. So at 18, right? This one wasn't. So at 16. So on our 4 hour time frame, right? We could have had all these levels. So like it goes lower to that, we buy, we buy, we buy. So look at that, 16.20 was the lowest it was, and that's where the lowest point of the trade was, and then it kept going. So you could have bought, 20.41. You could have bought 17.86, and then you could also bought 16.14. Have your stop loss below the order block as long as it doesn't close outside, and then you continue to hold up until we get our move, right? Like even this position right here, right? We're in 3 months. 50% on the move. That's still like I'd be happy with 50%, right? And then if you got from 16-20, you're almost at 100%. So that's why I entered, and that's why we're in the position. So like taking profit here is fine, right? So I'm holding though. All right. Yep. Hope this helped.